Today, we're getting motivated. I'm going to talk to you about those crushing setbacks we all deal with. So, let's get to it. Hi there, and thanks for coming. Because you're here, I know you want help dealing with the crushing setbacks we sometimes get in life. No matter what we do, we are all familiar with failure. Ranging from something simple like working hours on a project only to have the computer crash and lose your files so you have to do it all over again, to the complete betrayal by someone you thought was close to you and trustworthy. Figuring out how to deal with crushing setbacks that show up in life is a key part of staying motivated to fulfill your life purpose and be the person you want to be. I'm sure you know someone you can think of in a heartbeat who seems to have it easy. Everything in their life seems to go according to plan, and success is always their constant companion. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Every time you think of them, you think, I wish I could be like that. Why did they have it so easy? Easy. Every time I try to do something, the universe conspires against me, crushes the life out of my heart, and makes sure I understand that success, and certainly big success, is just not for me. Then we end up wondering if there's some kind of magic bullet. We wonder if someone else has this secret, and we just haven't been let into the club yet. What do? We buy books and we watch videos. Then maybe we sign up for a seminar. So many times I hear, I just went to a seminar by Tony Robbins or Brene Brown or some other high-profile success guru, and I'm so excited. I know exactly what I'm going to do now, and I'm ready to change my life forever. I'm on my way to big success. Then a week goes by, or 2 weeks, or a month. Life gets in the way, and all the things we planned to do somehow got put on the back burner. Or perhaps some big trauma happens. Business crash, relationship disaster, or health catastrophe. You feel like life has crushed you. You slump in resignation, or shake your fist at the sky and curse, or silently scream. But often what's really going on is a much deeper question in your heart. What's wrong with me? You think back on the number of times you've made commitments to change, to start a new business, to lose weight, or make some other significant change, and you fail. Then you wonder one more time, is there a secret? Yes, there is a secret, and I'm going to give it to you right now. Look in the mirror. The secret is staring back at you. Like in the movie Kung Fu Panda. Everyone is searching for the fabled dragon scroll, which has the secret to all success. After the panda had gone through all the work and dangerous trials to get the dragon scroll, he finally opens it up to get the great secret. The only thing in the scroll was a mirror. As the panda looked at his own reflection, it dawned on him that the secret ingredient in all success was staring back at him from the mirror. So, where do you start? Can you picture your dream? I don't mean some vague hope that someday you'll have more money, or someday you'll be thin and healthy, or someday this, someday that. Do you have a clear picture of what you want? When you picture the thing and think about what is required to get it, usually a knot comes up in your stomach and fear grips your throat. Then the excuses flow. What are you actually afraid of? It doesn't matter how many times you have been crushed or failed. It doesn't matter how many setbacks you have. Fear is always imaginary. No one can give you a cup of fear. It exists only in your mind. What is the key to getting past all the setbacks and staying motivated? After you have a crystal clear picture of your dream, there are 3 steps. They are simple, but they continually test all of us. Step 1 is to consistently take action, however small, in the direction of your dream. Step 2 is to consistently take action, however small, in the direction of your dream. Step 3 is to consistently take action, however small, in the direction of your dream. Just like the magic of real estate is location, 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 the magic with getting past setbacks is consistency, consistency, and consistency. There is no failure. There is only information and feedback. If you try something and it doesn't work, it may seem like a crushing setback, but it is simply information that what you did was not the right direction or was not enough. If you take that understanding to mean, okay, that didn't work, then you're good. What we do often is translate that into, I suck. Then we continue with that story, thinking we can never succeed. It's not meant for us. Setbacks will be forever, and 100 similar myths. We all struggle with the fear of inadequacy, and at the same time, we have a deep yearning to matter. We have 4 false beliefs that keep us limited. Number 1, we believe that we're alone. We think we are the only person who has experienced the struggles that are behind us or the obstacles that lay ahead. The truth is that we are deeply connected to each other and to every person who's ever tried to do anything great. Number 2, we believe we're trapped, that we're locked in our circumstances or our limitations. We think our time is past and we have no choices. The truth is that we are free. The future is always unwritten and remains to be created moment to moment. Myth number 3, we believe we are not good enough, that somehow we are weak and incapable. The truth is, you are powerful, more powerful than you know. That power can only be demonstrated by a series of simple steps consistently directed in the direction of your dream. Myth number 4, we believe we are worthless, that somehow our thoughts, feelings, and contributions don't matter. We sometimes imagine that if we disappeared tomorrow, no one would notice, and it would make no difference at all. The truth is, we are valuable. We are incredibly valuable. Every single person has worthwhile capacity and wonderful capability. We each need the gifts, talents, perspective, and power that every human being can bring. How do you overcome crushing setbacks? How do we get back up and move forward when it feels like you've been smashed to the ground again and again? The answer is not complicated. In fact, the simplicity sometimes makes us dismiss the simple path. Number one, remember that you own your life. There are lots of people who are connected to you, but at the core, you are the owner. All parts of your life from this day until you no longer draw breath. What you do with it is your choice and no one else's. Claim that life and vow today to make the most of it. Number two, you decide who you are. It doesn't matter what anyone else has said or will say. You, and you alone, choose who you are. A quitter who gives up because it's been hard, or a champion who stops at nothing. Number three, you need no one's permission to pursue your dream or create the greatness you imagine. Believing in yourself is all that is required. If you never give up and never stop taking steps toward your goal, you will reach the goal despite all the setbacks. Number four, you are not alone. You are not trapped. You are not inadequate. You are not worthless. You are connected. You are free. You are powerful. You are valuable. Nothing will ever change the truth of those statements. Only choosing to ignore them will make them useless. Life is intended to be difficult. Life was meant to stretch us. Life was meant to challenge us at every step. Crushing setbacks are the norm. They are the daily fare of every successful person. You decide whether they will break you or build your true capability. Thanks for watching. Grab your courage and blow past the crushing setbacks that are holding you back. Now take a minute and watch the next video in our series on getting motivated. There is no limit to what you can do. If you're a subscriber to Ultimate Life Formula, thank you. If you're not, and you want to create your own Ultimate Life Formula, hit the subscribe button below. Remember to turn on all notifications so you will get advised when we put out new videos. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what setbacks you're facing and what you're doing about that. Also, let me know if there's any way I can help. Remember, you're not alone. There is help available if you want it. I have links here for my other videos on getting motivated and on doing the impossible. So, if you like, stick around for the next video.